Marcia, hi, welcome to 943 Bambi Drive. I'm going to flip the camera around and give you a tour. First we'll cover the front outdoor grounds, and then we'll go into the house, into the main living area. Then we'll take a walk out onto the deck, which has two living areas out there and great for entertaining. And then we'll walk down on the dock and tour out onto the bay. We'll come back down in the ground residence. We'll take a look. It's a one-bedroom, full kitchen, living room, separate bathroom, that sort of thing. So we'll have a nice tour, and then you can get back with Brian and he can fill you in on some of the details that I've given him about the house. So here we go. The estate's 1.15 acres, including a retention pond here. Now, there are two questions that I get from every customer that wants to take a look at this house. One, how are the mosquitoes? Well, they don't exist for two reasons. We get a good breeze here being between the bay and the Gulf, and the other is that the mosquito control commissioner comes out and they drop some of these little fish in there that eat all the larvae. It's great for a fountain. Put another amenity on here and add to the richness of the property. We have a couple of residents here that live in the pine trees up top, and one's name is Big Bird. He's a blue heron. He'll come out on the dock and actually beg for food. He likes the fish fresh. We have palm trees, we have banana trees, we've got key limes, grapefruit, a couple of olive trees. We got some beautiful live oaks here that I estimate, living in Louisiana, we got to know the live oaks real well. These are probably in the 150-year range. Cobblestone pavers. What's nice about the house is it's tucked back toward the bay, so you get a great sense of privacy here. The roof is a 2-inch standing seam metal roof. There are no rivets that you would see. That was put on in 2014. Current owners own the home since 2011. Next door, the home was built as a guest house. The main home was to be on the other side. It was a plastic surgeon, and he headed to West Palm Beach. I guess there's a little more work down there than here in Destin. We've got a beautiful double-sided grand staircase that gives you entrance to the home. When we go into the right is the split bedrooms. We'll tour that way first and then come back to the master side, the entertaining area. So immediately to the right, what's nice, it's a small thing, but privacy is a big thing in a home. There's a powder room, so it's separated from the main living area and the dining room. So there's a lot of privacy here for guests. Just a simple, small powder room. Stepping up into the L-shaped Jack and Jill area here. There's two bedrooms divided by a bathroom, and then there's a seating area that I'll show you as well. Every room in the home except for the powder room and what we call the dungeon has a water view. So in this particular bedroom, we have a water view of the retention pond. There's still a couple of items in the home, but all these will be out before closing. And through there you can see the pond. Moving through the bathroom, shower tub combination, granite countertops, decorative lighting, and again, from the bathroom's throne, we have a water view of the pond. Moving to the second bedroom, this was used as an exercise room, hence the TV configuration up there. Closets. This room has its own private screened-in porch that exits out to the bay view. It also participates with the entertaining area up here on the first level. They all combine, so it's great for entertaining. All new ceiling fans. Moving back into the residence. Kind of a nice sitting area here. It can be configured for television or just a nice reading area. Plantation shutters. Now on the third level, there's one third level aspect here. There's a lot of storage in this particular property. Great for seasonal storage. It is air conditioned, has a view of the bay. Shelves, etc. This can be configured as a gaming room for youngsters, hobby room, or as I say, seasonal storage for decorative items. There's a scuttle here in the side wall that gives access to the attic. Right there. All right. Moving back down the stairs. A little bit more storage here. A hall closet just across from the powder room. It's zoned air conditioned, so you do have one HVAC unit upstairs, which we're looking at now, with some additional storage. And there'll be one downstairs in the ground residence. Stepping up into the master bedroom, there is a window with a view of the front retention pond. We'll go with mirrored sliding 4-panel closets. A view into the kitchen with double French doors. A note here in the ceiling, it's a barn-shaped structure. If you wanted to come back into the master bedroom here and take the ceiling out, you'll have that same configuration. You can extend the ceilings upward and give it a vaulted ceiling effect and a much larger illusion of space. In the master bathroom, we've got travertine floors, granite countertops with vanity, double sinks. We have a jetted tub, again overlooking the pond, swinging all the way around. The walls here are the Venetian style plaster. The shower has a handheld and overhead walk-in shower. So plenty of space for two. I'll back out this way. Okay. I'm going to go into the main entertaining area. First, the kitchen. Appliances include 5-burner gas stove, electric oven, convection microwave. We have a pantry style closet with Lazy Susans. We have a larger closet next to that, which has more shelf storage space. And 90 degrees from that is a desk and bookshelf amenity. So laptops, recipe books, etc. This door here goes downstairs to the garage and the ground residence. Next door is the door that accesses the outdoor living area up on the first level. refrigerator freezer combo, dishwasher, granite countertops, and deep single sink. This portion of the house was added onto 2 years ago. It remained under roof, and we expanded the dining area by putting a full-length beam all the way across to the other side of the house for support, and opening up the dining area to accommodate a full-size dining table. I'm going to move around the L-shaped counter, and by standing at the corner of this counter you can basically get a nearly 180-degree view of the bay through the windows. The sunken living room has the amenities of a gas fireplace, television, a Sonos acoustic and video system that does convey with the home, a full wet bar, which has brand new matching ice maker and wine cooler. Plenty of space for stemware and bar equipment. We'll now go upstairs, the circular stairway, to what was our formal office. This could be a hobby room, it could be a library den. All of the flooring on the main level that you see in wood is red oak. In the expansion of the dining room, we had the tradesman actually hand sand all of it so that his final coat matched. You can see the barn's architectural style here. And all the ceiling planks are #1 pine. You won't see any knots. And once again, water view from every room. Let me take one shot up here from the upstairs so you can see the ceiling effect here overlooking the living room. Back down to the wet bar area. So all the rooms participate on the main living area of the kitchen, dining room, living room, wet bar area, and even the upstairs office. I'm going to step out onto the veranda. An absolutely marvelous area. Sunsets to the south and southwest, west-southwest, over the dock. Gonna move out a little bit. In the corner here is an alcove. It can be a staging area for breakfast, lunch, or dinner events out here on the veranda. There's nearly always a breeze, so a pleasant time to spend it any part of the day. So you've got a full living room set up here. Stepping up one level on the deck, we do have a Weber smoker grill here. There's a stub for gas, LP gas, so you don't have to bring the portable propane bottles up. You're stubbed already into the LP gas. There's the screened-in porch where the additional bedrooms were. We do have a caldera spa that does convey with the property, and it's constantly maintained. Great for a little wine and sunset watching. I'm going to move down the grand staircase here. Out to the expansive lawn. The front retention pond does have a mimosa tree, and there's a second one here. It hasn't started to sprout out yet, but they're beautifully pink during season. There are 2 fig trees in the back. One that shares figs from the property next door and one that's entirely on the property. So lots of nice fig preserves can be made, or just eaten right off with a little prosciutto for breakfast in the morning. 2 years ago we redid the dock. We went with a product called Advantage. We took up all the wood planking. My wife liked to mullet fish, and those planks got older and would snag the nets and tear them. Easy on the feet, great to maintain, extremely sturdy. We took the seawall portion here and made it a little more narrow. We do have this week, Thursday and Friday, white sand coming in, and zoysia will be planted. Zoysia grass will be planted 10 feet from the dock, and the sprinkler systems obviously will be reworked to accommodate that. There's a breaker box back behind the palm tree here, and that controls your lights on the dock. Those can be timer set. You do have a shower. I apologize if the sun is not cooperating, but we do have a shower. There's electricity and water at 3 points on the dock. We expanded the dock outside of the pilings. It used to be inside. We went from a 24-inch stringer to 16-inch stringers, which, if you can see the screw sets in here, by putting them closer together, you gain strength on the dock. What's unusual about this dock is, and very important to note, you'll see down on the pilings, they're wrapped in a plastic rubberized product. What that does is it keeps the marine life from eroding the wood. That'll extend your life on your dock and also maintain strength. You do have a sandy bottom, so anywhere along the dock, anyone can walk very easily. There are lights, dock lights, that shine down, alternating on the pilings. You have a jet ski lift here. It's a motorized lift. You can put jet ski, paddleboard, or even a kayak on it, and it gives you the convenience of getting in and out of the water effortlessly. The motor is new and the cowling's new, fully operational. There's one of our spigots here. Here's where the business of the dock happens. This is a fold-down fish cleaning station. It's slotted for the water to move through, and it has sides on it so your fish don't slide out. You have electric power here. The owner likes to use her electric knife to clean the fish, and another water spigot, general utility table, and a wide expansive dock up here that was added. So great for casting your mullet net effortlessly, and also without snagging. There are lights all around the dock. There are 4 motors. It'll handle 16,000 to 20,000 pounds. and approximately a 31-foot boat. We call this deep water because it doesn't get shallow in the wintertime. When you move around to the east and northeast, all of the properties that are on that side right now, they've got a foot of water. That's about it. This drops off to 12 feet immediately. Usually runs about 3 feet 10 inches at its lowest toward the back of the dock, and 4 feet 10 inches toward the front or western side of the dock. We purposely left the pilings tall in case someone that purchased the property wanted to put an additional roof on it or configure it for a large vessel. We let the planking run concurrently with the planking behind it to give it a very beautiful aesthetic look. There are 3 pilings on the north side that would accommodate up to a 60-foot boat. The next door neighbor, let me move around to this side, has an enormous dock, and he does have a 70-foot fishing yacht. Now we'll proceed on back to the house, and we'll tour the ground residence. Once again, that's a full 1-bedroom, 900 square feet interior measurements with a separate living quarters, bedroom, and bathroom. It's not set up as an efficiency wide open. It does have the individual rooms so that there's privacy throughout. Privacy gate locked on both sides so that someone can't approach the property from the dock. Once again, all these utilities will be covered up once we bring in the fill and the zoysia grass. View of the home. Now the foliage could be taken out to open up the splendor of the large columns, but it also can be used as a staging area for outdoor parties. They have the poker run, the annual poker run. Next Door Trip is a sponsor, and they'll come in and pick up their playing cards, and we get the benefit of observing all the fun watercraft. All right, from the exterior entrance, we're in the ground residence. This would be the living room area, possibly a small dining table here. Moving between the 2 columns, we've set up the couch and coffee table and audiovisual equipment against that back wall. Move over to the kitchen area. We're putting in new countertops and cabinetry, so we're waiting for the granite to come in. That's all been measured. We have an electric cooktop, oven, dishwasher, and side-by-side refrigerator freezer. Great staging area for outdoor entertaining. Here's the bedroom. It will accommodate a king-size bed. Again, the window has a view of the water amenity out front, the retention pond. Bathroom with a shower tub configuration. And once again, new countertop, granite countertop, sink, mirror, and cabinet will be there. So, nice large bathroom, plenty of room. Back off of the bedroom, we have a deep sink, laundry sink, water heater, and stackable washer dryer. The dryer is gas. The house has electric, air conditioning, and gas heating. The upstairs cooktop is gas. The hot water heaters are electric. And this is your secondary HVAC unit that takes care of the 900 square feet on the ground residence level. So just to recap, there's an exterior door here for privacy. And then the ground residence may also be accessed by the garage. I'm going to raise these two up. And then as we started, a little painting on the stairs here. These stairs lead up to the kitchen. Another new laundry type sink for the garage. All new motors for the garage openers. On the back wall there is power to the left there and a water spigot in case you want to put in a refrigerator with ice maker.